so good. You're so talented. Very beautiful, V. Let's go, V. Hey. Meow. We're back. We're back. Is it working? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Microphone check. Let's see if I made some changes. Let's see if it works. Eh? Let's see if it works. Prepare for the flood. Wait, what flood? Oh no. Like in Halo, the flood? Prepare for the flood. I hope so. I feel bad. I feel bad it took me so long. I had to restart and stuff. Hey, check. My buddy is in New Orleans, and he is gambling. And he's asking for advice. Wayne, how you doing? How's it sounding? Alright, getting everything put back here. The first time I encountered the flood in Halo 1 was probably 14, 15, and that shit made me scream like a little girl. Dude, that game was so amazing. Hell yeah. Alright. Ooh, beautiful. Has anybody been to Caesar's Palace in New Orleans? My buddy needs advice. Look at this cute cat. Look at her. She's in heaven. Are you in heaven? Hi. Okay. You're a little cutie pie. You're a little cutie pie. Ha 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 ha. I've never. Hello, good sir. I am back once again. Can we test the delay time? Just curious. Yes. We can. Test it. We can test that shit. Beautiful. You're so good. Yeah, baby. Woo! Ooh, baby. We gon' have a good night, baby. Say 1, 2, 3, test, and when you say test, I'll test in chat. Okay. I'm saying test now. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 seconds. It's about 8-second delay. Interesting. I've never actually tried that before. Interesting. We gon' have a good night, baby. 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 Okay, I'm here. I'm so sorry, guys. My buddy is like at the casino and texting me, and I'm asking me for advice, and I'm giving it to him. Hello, Eganomixxxxxx and everyone in chat. What's up, PersonTube? Welcome. We had to restart the stream, and we're having trouble getting the stream going again here. My little kitty. Hi, kitty cat. What's up, Angel? Welcome back, guys. If you don't mind clicking the hearts again, I'm sorry to keep begging everyone to like the videos and stuff. PersonTube. Welcome to PersonTube. Welcome to PersonTube. Okay. I have those same headphones. I'll plug them in and listen one day. For now, you get the speakers. No worries, brother. How you doing? How's everybody feeling? Thank you for the hearts and stuff. Thank you for the likes. Yo, we're at 111 people in the paid membership. We're almost to 50 people in the Discord. We're almost to 12,700 subscribers. Totally incredible. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate everybody on TikTok, everybody on YouTube. There's nobody really on TikTok, but I still feel like I should say hi. Ooh. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Congrats on your gifted membership, PersonTube. You're in Australia, person? Let's start a new song here. I just want to let's start something new. And I think I'm going to start with drums this time. Let's do that. Mad love to our Aussie brethren. Shout out to the Aussies. I've never been to Australia. I really wanna go. I very, very much want to go. This sounds like the 50s, the 1950s for some reason. What's the weather like? You really should do the trip. That's the time. Get on your booking agent. I wish I had the money, bro. That's why we're streaming here, man. So maybe someday I can actually afford to go to Australia. Wayne, it's hot, very hot this week. 35 to 45 C all around the country. Woo! Yeesh. That's crazy. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I love seeing all the green names in the chat. Thank you for joining the membership. Whether you paid for it or you got a gifted membership, thank you for hanging out. It means a lot to me. If you can, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts if you like what you're hearing. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're not new to the channel and you haven't subscribed, how did you even find me? Ooh. I mean, somebody right. I'm inside the side I YouTube recommended me to you after I watched a lot of Loop Station Box live streams. Nice. Well, that means I'm on the right side of YouTube's then. Of the YouTubes. I am on the right side of YouTube. Thank you for coming through. I love all of you people. I'm fucking through the roof. I am feeling good. I'm feeling wet. I'm getting what's ready. Meaty right. There's a meaty right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know inside and for my what you're doing. Why is it so? I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. That's kind of fun. Remember when I said I was going to start with the drums and then I didn't? No, I don't. I don't remember any of that. What are you saying? What are you saying? Maybe we just have a different interpretation of it. Hey, man, to you, drums might... I can't recall any time. Please give me a shout out. I've been working on a song for so long, and I finally published it. What's up, Christina? Pisticcio. Christina Pisticcio. Christina Pisticcio. Binks and Tricks. Binks and Tinks. Oh, your cats are adorable. Oh, my goodness. The cutest cats in the entire world. Shout out to Christina for the adorable cats. Yeah. Technically, the drums I use are just mouth sounds. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, shout out Christina. Shout out Christina. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. If you don't mind, please click the thumbs up, smash the hearts. Please subscribe. If you want to join the community, we have a Discord that you're more than welcome to join. We also have 2 membership tiers at 99 cents a month and $4.99 a month. We just hit 111 members of the membership. 111 members. Hey, please remember me. I will comment on videos this year. Don't forget me. I won't forget you, Christina. Where'd you put your music out? Subscribe, like, become a member. Yeah, Christina, I appreciate you. I do not have Roblox, or do have Talkbox. I thought it said you play Roblox. What's up, Wooya? How you doing, Wooya? Hello, Wooya. How you feeling? How you doing, bruv? Don't forget to click the thumbs up on this video. Please, the video. Click the thumbs up on the video. Welcome, Wooya. It's technically not a Talkbox or a vocoder. It's TC Helicon Voice Live Touch 2. It's their version of auto-tune. It's like a specific special type of auto-tune. I fluff and love this music, dude. I play drums, guitar, and piano. I taught myself piano and guitar. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Shout out Christina. Shout out to Christina for sharing her skills. Shout out to Christina saying what's up, saying what's up, saying what's up. Thank you for participating in the chat. Participating in the chat, that means a lot to me. The Nord does not have a vocoder. This one does not. It does have CV, so I could connect it to something, but I don't currently. Not currently. away. I'm sitting away, sitting away, sitting away. I'm sitting away. Oh my God, what's up, Cass? I appreciate you, bro. I spent 2 hours yesterday singing. I've done that in decades. Hell yeah, person. You can't wait, it's a way, I want you right, so make this right. I got a couple of SM58s and RC. The RC505, that's the one with the circle, right? Or is that the pedal one? Because there's those old 505s that are like the actual like pedal. You remember, like guitar pedal? The circle one. Okay, where I still think I want to get one of those. I've thought about it for a long time. The 606. Oh, okay. Yo, Eggman Mix. Welcome back, a guy who makes robots. How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming back, homie. Ooh, I saw that told me. The world. Show me It didn't notify you that I was live? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That's stupid. That's fucking stupid. That's freaking stupid. Oh my gosh. Why am I so tired? Please give a shout out to my cats, Binks and Tinks. They're 6 months. We found them dumped in bins, so we took them all with us 2 weeks ago. There was no mother in sight. Aw. Shout out to Christina taking care of. The loop station is fun. I really think I want to get one. Yeah, what is it called? The cat distribution system? You got a misquote bite. You mean a mosquito? A mosquito? A mosquito? Ooh, ooh. I need a new chair so bad. I need a new chair so freaking bad. You know what I mean? I need a new freaking chair. I I needed to sit back for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, oh, oh my, oh. I might save this and move on. Do 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 do. Fun fact, I had to solder 183 PC boards. Like, why'd you have to do so many? Oh my god. Is that when you get attacked by the... Were you sitting here all night? Because I'm right now in my county deep night, but I saw you afternoon. What's up, Code? No, I got off around 2:33 a.m. my time last night. What's up, Craig? Sometimes I lay on the kitchen floor and pretend to be a crumb. I love that. I love that for you, dude. That's awesome. Shout out to Craig for being a crumb. That's cool, bro. That's cool, dog. Hi, Christina. Shout out to Christina for rescuing animals and being an angel. An angel. Just a reminder, guys, if you can, please click the thumbs up. Please like this video. Please smash the hearts 1,000 times. It helps me a lot. I did 160 power chords with him for summer. What is that? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know. I made my own microprocessor and I wanted a lot of them, so I have backups. Wasn't the worst job this week. I screwed up. Jeez. You guys work in Persian. You were an electrical engineer? You are an electrical engineer? That's wild. That's wild, dog. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. On the YouTube. Let's do this song, huh? Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Now, I'm a visual artist, but I help lighting crews and work with council. Nice. Do you work on, like, film sets? Or you, like... You ever do, like, lighting and electrical stuff on that kind of shit? Thank you, Brad. Congrats on your gifted membership, Brad. Thanks, dog. How are you feeling, everybody? Shout out to Brad. Brad got, today we had 11 or 12 gifted memberships, and Brad was one of them. We had Angry Otter donate a bunch of memberships, and then we had Max, our homie Max, donate a bunch. We are almost to 12,700 subscribers, so that's incredible. We have 103 of the basic membership tier and 8 of the super ultra mega $5 a month tier. So 119 members of the paid membership tiers. Incredible. You guys are so cool. Permanent lighting installs on historical buildings. I do. I think I remember us talking about that. I really appreciate you guys supporting this channel, this little weird idea of mine. So exciting. Guys, keep sending $1. Rise the $1 army. Well, and that's why it's not even about the money. It's just like you guys being willing to show some support, participate in the channel and stuff, and you guys are awesome. Means a lot to me. Yo, dude, W, bro, what is going on? I can't even keep track of this shit, dude. Thank you, person. You're incredible, bro. You guys are, dude, you guys are so amazing. You're so amazing. I'm so consistently humbled by the support. Thank you, person. So kind of you, dude. And it's so exciting. Some more and more. I love because the number of people that come in and they're like, "Yo, I got a free membership." They're like always so excited. That's so cool, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, too loud. I just realized your streams look bad on my portrait monitor. Oh shit. Yo, dude. What's up, Rap? Rap can't... Dude, we've been trying to get Rap Pinter of his own gift membership. and Angry Otter donated, I think, 10 memberships. And Max donated 5. And Person just donated 5. And he still can't get one, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Rap. You deserve one. The YouTube just hates you, man. I'm sorry. We love you. YouTube doesn't seem to support you. I don't know why. I'm sorry, brother. Can I donate? Guy who makes robots. Only if you're allowed. The odds are never for the underdog. That's true. Oh, dude, huge W, guy who makes robots. Let's go. Yo, we're 1 out of 5 for our super chat goal. 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. Shout out to the guy who makes robots. Robots. Guy who makes some robots. Guy who makes the robots. See, I love some cheese, but it's the way to whack. Yeah, I know just what you mean. Yeah. We love that cheese. We love that cheese. Shout out to the homie. Guy who makes robots. Dude. Guy who makes robots. Blessing the chat. Blessing the chat. Blessing the chat. W's in the chat for guy who makes robots. Guy who makes robots. Oh, yo, I see, brother. Let's go. Dude, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. What you know? Thank you, homie. I don't know. Do I like cheese? I love cheese. We all about that cheese. I got the cheese in the chat. Cheese in the chat. Correct answer. Thank you, brother. I hope that you feel the same way. Hope you feel the same way. Cheese beaver. I've donated you $7 this week. Dude, you're the man, bro. Dude, the support of the channel is it's huge, man. It's huge. But like I said, I'm gonna let all this go to my head, okay? And I'm gonna turn into a real jerk. I'm gonna let these donations turn me into a real jerk, okay, guys? I'm gonna start calling you guys broke. What are you guys, a bunch of broke asses? Where's my super chats? Guys, please, where are my gifted memberships? Where are you guys? This is pathetic. You guys are pathetic. Where's my gifts? Where are my super chats? If you guys aren't gonna send stuff, if I can just log off. If you guys are just gonna be broke boys, my mosquito bite is swelling a little. Oh no. Do you know the guy who makes robots? Do you know the trick about mosquito bites? Take your nail, if you have like a sharper nail, and press and make an X on the excuse me. Make an X on the mosquito bite with your fingernail. Like an indent, and it should help. Yeah, are you guys like a bunch of broke boys or something? Because, like, where's my super chats? Where's my gifts? Get up on your yacht before you talk down to me. Like, I had no idea that my subscribers were so freaking broke. Like, oh my god. You guys are awesome, and I'm... Actually, might be a bee sting or something. Dude. Okay, guy who makes robots. If you, I hate bees. I'm so scared of bees. Like deathly afraid. So if you got stung by a bee, please let your parents know if you're at home, or let somebody know. If you start feeling woozy, if you start feeling lightheaded, immediately like find an adult or find a neighbor or something. Because at that point you only have a few minutes before you can. You know how it is with having allergies and stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. It's just malaria. Don't worry about it. Hey, Milena, welcome back. Milena, we were just celebrating because guy who makes robots sent a couple super chats because he's a homie, and we just had a bunch of gifted memberships. Just malaria, nothing bad. Why aren't there more cheevers? I'm not sure. I had to stop the stream and restart it earlier because I was having audio issues. But I think we're good now. I think we're good now. Hell yeah. Milena, how are you doing? How's life? What's good? Yeah, we're at... I have to look again now. Shout out to Loaf. I left to fight some bosses. Sorry, it's okay. What game? What bosses? What bosses you fighting, brother? Guys, we're at 12,683 subs. We're almost at 12,700, guys. Huge. We're at 116 members. That's so crazy. 116 paid memberships on YouTube. Incredible. You said I miss iDoobie. Love your friggin' cheddar. You're a friggin' cheaper. I got 4 jumping jack ant bites last week. Caused anaphylaxis. There is still itchy. Oh my god. What is a jumping jack ant? Thank you, Milena. I really hope, my wish is that Milena and Rap Pintor and a couple other people who are always showing up and always supporting the chat, I hope you guys get a gifted membership soon, because there's been so many people donating gifted memberships, and a couple of really hardcore supporters have not gotten their gifted membership. I was playing Terraria with my Cheeber character. Nice. Heck yeah. The game is hard, to be honest. Like, Terraria seems like it would be easy or whatever, like a kid's game. It's not. Not at all. Playing expert mode for the first time. Imagine a bull ant that is black and orange and can jump and will chase. Jesus Christ, that's an actual nightmare of mine. Sounds horrific. Australia, man, you guys are chill. You got a chill population of people, but the animals into Australia are insane. The worst bug bite I got was a jumping spider. It got mad because I like to collect spiders. Guys, don't forget, if you can, please click the thumbs up, click the heart. Anything helps. That's right. This is the Coldplay song I was doing. Was it F minor? World seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the night, I don't know the words. Ooh, I will do even when I turn out of sight. I meet some days right up. My society. I live in Australia. I huntsman in my house, but most spiders we have here are funnel webs, redbacks, widows, and trapdoors. Jesus. Once the gift membership shows up, you better know I'm gonna gift until Rap gets one. Hell yeah. I like redbacks. No, what? Those are crazy. I hate spiders. I know that spiders are chill because they get mosquitoes and they're important to the ecosystem, but I hate them. They look so creepy. Centipedes, spiders, no thank ya. No freaking thank you. Do 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 do. Black widows, ugh. Black widows. I don't know how you guys live there. I got bit by a redback when I was a kid. I had to go to the hospital. I was okay, but it made my glands swell pretty bad. Wow. Dude, it's crazy. Like, there is something. There is an evolutionary reason why Australia has so many insane things, right? Isn't there like a reason for it? I don't know why, but I love holding venomous spiders. Okay, guy who makes robots is a wacko. We love him and we respect guy who makes robots, but you're psychotic. You like to hold venomous. I hate spiders, man. No. We have hornets that are being a problem right now. They're attracted to the dog's water balls. Oh my gosh, it's so sad when you see a dog that has its little snout and it's been stung by a bee and it's all, This bumps. Ooh, hornets. Wasn't a bunch of prisoners that they didn't want in Britain? Rap, I figured you meant track, dude. or else I thought you were being funny. Either way, you're all good, brother. Yeah, dude. This is a chill one. This is the one I was playing guitar on. Hold on one second. I'm here. I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome back, Wayne. Make a Valentine's song. I missed a bunch of. Get ready to run like the wind. Guy who makes robots, Perez, was in the when I was streaming while I was playing piano earlier. He popped in for a little bit. He said hi. My house also has a snake problem. Brown snakes, red bellies, and tiger snakes. I see them every couple of weeks. Ooh. Big homie Wayne back in the chat. And Anton says, can you dedicate a song for my wife, Tina? It's our wedding anniversary. Anton, are you still in the chat? Anton, if you're still in the chat, say something in the chat, please. If you like poisoner things, I suggest you do come to Australia, pop around for tea and a beer, and we can go lift some tin. You should become a member. We also have 5 resident blue-tongue lizards. Their saliva can do a bit of damage if they bite you, but still a pretty chill fat lizard you can pick up and belly scratch. Australia is insane. I love you guys. Person, I like lifting rocks until something venomous climbs up my arm. It's 2 degrees outside here where I live. Have to be inside mostly. So cold to be hanging outside. Oh my gosh, Milena, it's about just a couple of days ago. It was negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit here. Sorry, I had to unexpectedly bounce. I'm back. No worries, Wayne. Do your thing, brother. I do appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you being so like considerate and stuff. But I'll never be mad. You're always dude. You guys have, like, so many of you have earned the right to, you can come and go as you please. I'll never be mad if you don't say goodbye. I mean, I'd love you to say goodbye. But if you just gotta go, dude, go do your thing. I know you'll be back. Like, it's no big deal. You are missed, but I don't want you to feel like you have, like, I appreciate that people are being so considerate, but I don't want it to be a thing where it adds more. I want this to be a place where people don't feel stress. You know what I mean? Where you can kind of get away from that shit. So I don't want this to be another thing where it's like, here's a social interaction that you screwed up by not saying goodbye. Like, you know what I mean? This is a safe place. I do understand that people have lives and that they got to go do stuff, and that, you know, it is what it is. Negative 17. Woo! But I do appreciate you letting me know. I'm in Arizona, so there's no much better stuff, but we're in the state known for super bad scorpions. Ooh. If I join the Discord, I'll share a photo of a baby huntsman. It's so tiny and cute. It is cold. It is very cold. Milena, where are you at again? Or you don't have to say if you don't want to, but... Because I'm in Wisconsin in the United States, so we're up north. It's cold here too. Fix the fence. Neighbor's dog keeps getting out and biting my dog's through. We do not have lives. Our lives are dedicated to watching your lives. That is so much power. Oh my goodness. Go rob a bank and then send me the money. I have dingoes and a bull. Dude, you literally run a zoo. That's the thing I've noticed with a lot of people that come through my chats. All animal lovers. Well, shit, now I don't want to say bye next time. Never mind. Wayne, if you leave, you better say goodbye. And then when you show up, you better say hello. And if you don't, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna go right in your face for like 10 minutes. I'll go and you'll be like, what the Yeah, dude, join the Discord. Share some. We have a whole section on the Discord that's just for animal pictures, for our pets' pictures, and you are more than welcome to share Finland. I love Finland. Hey. Shout out to the Baltic states. Milena, I love Finland. I want to go to Finland so bad. I want to go to Europe so bad. Every time I hear negatives, I always get confused about how surprised they are, and then I realize it's normal there to be warmer. Put some window cleaner on that blue stuff. Don't no. Person here. I'll put it in the. It's my bio, but I can post it in the chat here. I know I have not. I've not looked at TikTok in a long time. No, of course, nobody's. I get no love on TikTok, bro. Nobody loves me on TikTok. Nobody loves me. I don't care about TikTok though. Honestly. Ooh, ha ha ha. Don't no. I do not give you permission. You do not have permission. Hey, thanks for joining the Discord, brother. I appreciate that. Damn it. Fun fact for everyone that we learned today. The chat to video is on an 8-second delay. You're welcome. That's true. You know, I can turn it down to no latency, but it affects the video quality. Welcome to Finland. Come, people, come. It really is an experience. Also, traveling around Europe is must at least once. 100%. I agree with you, Milena. I really, really, like... I want to return to the homeland. I have family lineage going back into Sweden and also into Ireland. So I'm also like a combination of other Europeans. Lo, if you've been to Europe, where'd you go? I'm gonna record a vid soon of me finding scorpions. Is there everywhere? Be careful, dog. Please be careful, man. I want to make a full R&B album. I'm with you, Rap. I actually feel similar. I do think I might have to like take all these songs and turn them into an R&B thing. Oh my. I need to get a better chair, and I'm gonna have to start working out more if I'm gonna be sitting this much. Norway. I want to go to Norway. I was born there, but moved to Canada, and I've been to a bit of Western Europe. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I like this one. Also, Ireland just has beautiful landscapes and really wish to travel there. Also, many good musicians from there. Really, hell yeah. Yeah, I need to get my dad just went there. My mom's been there. My dad's been there. Everybody in my family has been to there. I am due for a trip. Sent a kitty pig. Nice. Do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Our R&B album. I mean, don't you think I have enough of these are kind of R&B-ish? Kind of esque. Ever see a kneeling chair? What's up, Dennis? What is a kneeling chair? Oh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I was thinking about getting a standing desk, actually. This count as one. Yeah, like, or like, it doesn't have to be like, you know, traditional R&B. I don't think, obviously, my stuff, I don't think is traditional R&B. But it's obviously R&B inspired, I think. And I think leaning into that is probably smart. I'll check out the kitty pics. The cat. Yeah, just a reminder, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. Feel free to join the Discord if you want. We just talk about music and share pictures of our animals and stuff. And that's also where I announce when I'm going live, because I think a lot of people on YouTube have told me they don't see the notification when I go live. So that's a good place if you're using Discord a lot. We also just hit like 111 members, I think, of the paid membership tier. So if you haven't joined, please join if you want to. I also recommend go to Berlin. It's really a city for artists, musicians. So, Milena, my ex-girlfriend, moved to Berlin. I almost moved to Berlin years ago, and thank God I did not. I do want to go to Berlin, but I almost went, and then right after that, COVID happened. That's crazy. 116. Wow. And we do cheese beaver lore. We have 7 animals. That's insane. Yeah, Wayne, I appreciate the suggestion about that chair. I also was thinking about I want to get one of those chairs where I can sit and cross my legs and stuff. We didn't reach a super chat goal. That's true. That's okay though. We just start another one. It's just like in real life, where it's like sometimes you set a goal and then you achieve it, and you still gotta reset the goal and then achieve that. And if you don't achieve the goal, like, it's actually, the super chat goal is really a great representation of how life is, where it's like you set yourself a goal, right? And sometimes you hit it. And if you hit it, then you've achieved the goal. You need to have another goal. You need to put another super chat goal up there. And if you set a super chat goal and you don't make that super chat goal and the time expires and you only got 2 or you didn't get any, you still have to reset the goal and start over. And really, it's like, in the end, it shows how, like, a success in achieving things, like having goals, it's like it should be a never-ending process. And that's all I'll say about that. It's really an allegory for life. Okay, so that one's good. There's still a couple of these that need maybe a little extra stuff in it, but we'll do my big pharma song. Zero only on YouTube. Hi there, I came from your short. Which short? The one where I was like, I'm going live. That one. Welcome, Zero. Shout out to Zero. Thanks for. Nobody ever like actually sees those shorts, I feel like. The YouTube people are like, hey, you should always announce when you're going live on shorts. So I do, and like, it never seems to do much. But obviously it did. It brought one person in. Shout out to Zero only on YouTube. Everybody say hi. Milena, yup, life is one hella process. But it's awesome. Hell yeah. I appreciate you, Milena. Didn't know you were a philosopher. Loaf, you've been in enough of these lives. I rant all the time, philosophically. I'm over length. Yeah, Wayne, you're over 6 feet. Here at Eganomixxxxxx Incorporated, since 1922, we've been working to make families happier, stronger, safer, and most importantly, more secure. With our patented 6-point system, in which we're able to apply pressure to multiple choke points within the supply chain, we can bring families closer together. With a minimal investment from you, the consumer, we're able to double, triple, and even quadruple our profits. And all we ask is your total, undying loyalty for life. So please, donate in the chat, join, and if you don't, we're gonna come and get you. Eganomixxxxxx Incorporated. Yo, that's the one I came from. Also, that is a pretty damn good stuff. Thank you, Zero. I'm just kind of messing around here. We've been working at it. I don't know how it became a thing, but here, Zero, you're at 400. Yo, Zero, I am your 420th subscriber. Hilarious. Congratulations on 420 subs. Shout out to Zero. Everybody let's push Zero past 420 subs. Right. Yo. Hell yeah. It's my honor. It's very fitting. It felt perfect. The timing was perfect. 420, bro. 420, bro. Peace signs. 420, bro. W's in the chat. At Eganomixxxxx Incorporated, since 1922, we've been committed to 420, bro. To bringing cheese beavers and 420 to all the bros. And whether you're a female bro or male bro or anything in between, we accept you as long as you tithe 10% of your yearly income. 420, you don't have to ask me twice. I just like numbers. I'm just saying, I just like numbers. All right, we're going to keep going through these songs. Well, I mean, to be honest, even though I rarely get, it seems like, any engagement when I post live announcements on Shorts, if it just brought one person here and we were able to bring a little bit of joy, it was all worth it, you know? $420, we love $420. Hey DJ, play the Epstein song. Okay, I'll boot up the Epstein. We'll do it. I don't know what to do with this one. That Epstein song was stuck in my wrist. Okay, I'll play it. Hey, W's in the chat. Hey, yo, Zero, thank you. That's so kind of you. Yo,
tell me why your name's on the
Zero.
list. Tell me why your name's
Shout
on
out
the
to Zero
Epstein
for
list.
the donation. That's so kind of you. Yo,
tell me why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein list.
Zero's name is not on the Epstein list. That's for
Tell me
sure.
why your name's on the Epstein list. Tell me why your name's on the Epstein
Oh man,
list.
I'm right there with you. Let's keep going. We're both grown. We all, a rising tide lifts us all. So I'm here for y'all. Add a guitar. New viewer and donates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's so focused on like getting more people. Dude, one person means more than 1,000 people who don't care. That means so much to me, man. Thank you. Thank you, Zero. I'm consistently humbled. The people on YouTube are incredible. Thank you for the donation. That's huge. Like I said, if you want to join the Discord, please feel free. We don't get too crazy. It's not too big of an emotional investment for anybody. But we do share pictures of our animals, our cats and our pets. And we talk music stuff. You can submit album artwork. I announce when I'm going live. If you make music, I'm making a Spotify playlist of all the musicians in in the Discord. So thank you, LOL. I guess that short worked out. Person says my name is on every list. Oh no. Shout out to Loaf. Loaf is the chat accountant, and he just tracks our donations and stuff. He keeps us humble. Thank you guys. I love seeing all the green names in the chat too. Angry Otter just swoops in. Oh, so close, Rap. So close. Thank you, dude. That's so funny. Track that. Track that. That's so funny, dude. Thank you, man. We have a 99-cent membership tier. We have a $4.99 one as well. If you feel like you want to join the membership, eventually I'm gonna have merchandise. I'm thinking about doing. We're reaching. I was gonna do a thing for reaching 100 memberships, and we just blew past it. We're like 117 or something now. So like, what's going on, dude? Oh man, I can't. Don't dude. Oh shit, hold on. Zero only on YouTube said, just the only thing I ask, remember me when you hit big, because if you don't give up, I know you'll reach at least 100K. Good luck, man. Thank you, Zero. I'm right there. Yo, if all I ask, I've been saying this lately, the only thing I want from this channel, I just want to make more money than Logan Paul. That's all. I feel like it's reasonable. I feel like I'm not asking a lot. I don't need a lot. I just need a house with 15, 16 bedrooms and more money than Logan Paul. That's all I want. I don't even really know much about Logan Paul. I just think I deserve it. Huge W's in the chat for everybody. Dude, thank you for the donations. Thank you for dude. Thank you guys. Yeah, everybody's trying to get you Rap. Damn, the hex is real, man. Thank you for trying. Yeah, dude. Oh, Raph, you're a legend, bro. At this point, it's almost kind of impressive. Like, now I almost want to, like, that's the only way, like, Logan Paul is going to be crying in a corner. Yeah, I think he already might be. I actually don't want to vilify those guys too much, because I do think that, like, fame and money affects your mind, and I think it's, I don't want to, like, I'm not like, oh, poor them, but I'm like, I don't want to join in on hating a bunch of people. As much as I might not like them as people, I'm really trying to not be as negative. I'm trying to, Angry Otter, dude. Angry Otter, bro. Yo, dude. Yo, dude. Dude. Angry. I'm literally speechless. You guys are making it really, really, like, you're making it really, really difficult to hold it together. Okay, I gotta be chill. Pump up the jam. Did we get Rap one? Do we get Rap? Angry Otter, bro. You're an incredible human being, and I'm very, very grateful. Dude, Otter is a legend, and also we have to give props to, however, like, Rap is hexed, and we have to give huge respect to the fact that he's managed. Like, did you send an email to someone at YouTube or something, Rap? Dude, like, that's so funny, dude. That's so crazy, dude. 12,600, just 12,450 subs. Well, but, like, you'd think that it should be giving it to the people who are chatting, and he's always hanging out. Oh, man. Yo, dude. I feel extremely blessed, and I'm very grateful to have you all in this little silly community. I love it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Guy who makes robots, bro. Dude, bro, bro. I wonder what their algorithm is, or I wonder if it is truly just randomized. Guy who makes robots, bro. You guys are too freaking kind. That's. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the support. Thank you for. Wait, why did it do that? Wait, I was trying to copy and paste the emoji to the gift. It's totally random from entire sub count. Interesting. Dude, angry. That's incredible though, man. I appreciate you trying. That seems crazy that they just. Dude. Okay, I have to chill. I'm like getting too emotional. I've never had that before. Just wild. Yeah, we're gonna have to hack YouTube. We might have to send an email. We might have to create like a GoFundMe where we just raise money. Like, what are the chances? What are the odds? What did you think of that, baby spider? Oh, you posted in the Discord about... Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. Dude. Dude, that's too big of a spider, man. Yo. You guys are freaking amazing people. Well, with everyone else green, you stick out now. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Now he's kind of like a legend in the because everybody else is green. Yeah, that's like very like 90s R&B. You know, all in white in the rain. Rap Pinter. We were just talking about doing an R&B album. Rap Pinter. That's so... Dude. You know, earlier today I said, I wonder what the vibes are for the day. And every single time I log on, I'm like astounded at the vibes. The support has been absolutely incredible. I'm really excited. Like, I was talking earlier about how I really have to hold myself accountable for releasing music. Kind of works. I kind of want to keep working on that guitar though. Dude. You guys are gonna give me a heart attack. Fresh start vibes. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, you guys have all been sending so many gifts. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. This is just the beginning, I think. We're at 12,688 subscribers. I think we're gonna push for. We're gonna push this year. I think one thing I'm gonna have to start to focus on though is actually creating more content, like legitimate long form content. Because all I've been doing is streaming, and I do shorts on my phone, and I think it's time to like start giving more, like having more things to offer people. I do like this, but like I gotta get some music videos. I gotta put out an album. Yeah, you guys, like, what is that? Let's look at the leaderboard here. How do, it's interesting that they give weight in the leaderboard to super chats and to gifts, but they don't give weight to donating memberships, which I think is unfair. Send live chat messages and send super chats and super stickers. That's how you climb in that. But they don't count, like Angry Otter is in 5th place with 75 XP, but has put them, I mean, no disrespect to everybody else. Guy Who Makes Robots deserves 1st place, but Angry Otter deserves to at least share 1st place, if not be in a close 2nd, if not in actual 1st. Yeah. Be right back. Sorry if I don't chat for a bit. I have to go do something, but Zero, thank you. No worries. I was saying earlier to Wayne, where it was like, someone take me. Oh yeah, remember the battle that you and Wayne, when you and Crunky had the battle, where suddenly everybody was like, that I haven't laughed that hard in a long time when my buddy donated $20 and said, "I am the captain now." Absolutely broke me, dude. That was so funny. No, I'm just a dude doing dude things, ain't got time for leaderboards. He's like, yeah, I'm a grown ass man. Shout out to Angry Otter. Thank you, dude. You're a dude doing dude things. You're a good dude doing good dude things. Let's edit that. People's Choice Award for sure. Shout out to Crunky. Good morning from Poland. What's up, Rapid? Welcome back, homie. I mean, if he dethrones me, I'll donate 30. That's so funny. Person, you deserve People's Choice. You all, I gotta do something. I really want to do something to give back to everybody. I really think it's tough because I'm dealing with all this debt shit. So I'm like trying not to put too much money into stuff, but I am feeling like I need to make some merchandise, and like then I can give you guys all like stuff, or at least like, something for cheap. Like I wouldn't even try to make money off of it. I just think that people who like have donated deserve to like, or maybe like $5 for a sweatshirt where I like just cover the cost of the sweatshirt or whatever. Not like, I don't know how much sweatshirts are. No rap. Rapid Fire stole your Gray Thunder. Oh no. How much they get, how much they donate is, that's not a bad idea. I mean, a part of it is also, it's like, I haven't found, it depends what the prices are. Because I was looking at, like, there's a couple of these companies. I did a commercial for this company called 4Imprint. And they do all kinds of, they have this huge warehouse. And they do all this different, like, embroidery. And, like, they print on water bottles. But they also have, like, high-end, like, North Face gear, like Nike gear, Nike Tech fleeces and stuff. And I was thinking about trying to get something like really like expensive, where I'm like, but I don't want to price out people. But I thought, like, I want to get something of high quality. I don't want to make some like cheap merch where I'm going to charge $50 for a sweatshirt that costs $5 and isn't comfortable and doesn't look cool. Like I want it to be like truly wearable and I don't want it to be like a gimmick, and I don't want it to be a money grab. Like I don't look at the merch thing as like something where I'd be making a lot of money off of it. Where I'm like, yeah, man, go buy my merch. Like everybody's generous. I have all I can offer right now is myself, and people have been donating money. So, yo, shout out to ND. Shout out to ND. Yo, you look poor. that's ice cold. Thank you, dude. I've never had somebody say that when I'm surrounded by like thousands of dollars worth of gear. But that's totally, thank you, bro. You're a scholar and you're a gentleman. Thank you, Andy. Dude, that's so funny. You look poor. Ooh. Oh no, yeah, no, I'm hella in debt, bro. I'm beyond poor. I owe the bank money, dog. That's some grown man shit. I'm owned by the bank and credit card companies. I said I was born in Europe and I've never been to Australia. I didn't say that last part. Not today, I won't, sorry. Wayne, you will not dethrone me. Wayne's like, dude, I can't get into another money battle. Just two people shooting money guns at each other. Yo, no, I appreciate Wayne's a real one, dude. Wayne doesn't have to donate for a year or two or ever again, to be honest, in my opinion. You guys don't have to feel like you ever have to throw money at me at all. I do appreciate the membership donations, because that's like a really that's cool, a cool way to help the channel grow. It's not as much about me getting the money from it, but it's like that really helps the channel. So I thank you guys. The guy who makes robots. Where did ND go? That's all you. ND just came in and said you look poor, and then said you're welcome, and just left. I didn't want to donate my last $30, dude. I would have put I would have made sure that you can't donate anymore. If you donated $30, guy who makes robots, bunch of troublemakers. That's so fucking funny, dude. Oh god, that's so funny, man. I'm like, I'm literally like, I haven't stopped crying. I'm like, you guys are. This chat makes me emotional, bro. In like all the best ways, where I'm like, I find myself like so incredibly touched and so incredibly entertained. You guys make me laugh so hard. He says, I got scared for a second. Tell me I don't have to do something. Anyways, peace. You cheesy beaver. Guy who makes robots. You gotta do $5 more. Oh, that's so funny, bro. We have a half hour, and we only need 2 more super chats. But, dude, this has been so incredible. Okay, more music. I heard that one too many times. Let's go back. Okay, well, this one's called Cops in the Chat. I forget what it sounds like, but let's go listen to it. Dude. What the freaking heck? Oh, this one. Oh, I think it's kind of pretty. Dude. Seriously. Anything I can do for you guys. Love me. Make sure you love me. Anything I can do to help you guys. If you're a musician, you're an artist, if you have a business that you need help promoting, anything that I can do for you guys to give back to what you've given me, please let me know. And especially, hey, let's see where we're at. Wait, yo! Dude. I need to get like I need to get a thing where it's like a air horn thing. You guys are cool as hell. This is that moment now where I feel where I'm like, you reach the goal and I celebrate, and then I feel like a prick when I'm like, let's start a new goal. You know, like what kind of, I don't want to ever come off like I'm ungrateful or it's just like a money grab. Dude, but we're gonna like, this shit's making me feel really like we could, I don't know. The delusions of grandeur come in and I'm like, man, we could hit 50K subs. We could hit 100K subs. We could like really get some shit moving here. And like, beyond the growth of the channel, I'm like, I started this channel because I wanted to show my progression with trying to make music and trying to score more films and work on more stuff. And I'm like, I don't like, it's like it should all feed into each other. And so that's the goal, is like, let's get some more film projects. Like, thank you for supporting the channel. And the whole point of like, maybe we can grow this channel to a point where I can like score a Marvel movie or something. You know what I mean? That's the main goal. Secondary goal is for me to get like a Marvel movie or a Lucasfilm and score a TV show or something. But the number one goal is to get everyone buy memberships, gift memberships, until we can finally turn rap. Yeah, can we please let's spam the otter. Spam the otter in the chat. Huge shout out to Angry Otter. Huge shout out to PersonTube. Thank you for donating those. Seriously, that's so cool. Okay, I'll do you want to hear Pump Up the Jam? Yeah, hell yeah. Worth the money, after all. Thank you, dude. I totally agree, Angry Otter. Totally agree. Just supporting artists. Mad respect.
Your booty on the floor tonight, make my fucking day. The place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my fucking day. Alright. A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. jumping. Come on, bump the jam, y'all pump it, alright. While your feet are stomping and the jam's pumping, look at how they pump it, oh, wow. Place to stay, get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Oh, wow. Place to stay, get your booty on the floor tonight, make my fucking day.
There. Shout out to Mr. Bones. He's the inspiration for that song. I made my movie because I randomly met Del Shores and Leslie Jordan at a function. He encouraged me. From there, my network grew. Freaking the sheets. Dude, shout out to Wayne. I hope you... Dude, Wayne, I appreciate your presence, my guy. Mad love. Everybody, W's in the chat to Wayne, dude. Dude, thank you for coming through all the time. Thank you for supporting. And Angry Otter, that's so cool. Yeah, I've been working on building my little film network over the last 15, 20 years. I got a nice little community here in Wisconsin that I'm a part of, and it's taken me some places. So I totally know what you mean about where it's like it's kind of all in where you're positioned, who you know, a little bit of luck, a little bit of opportunity. Yeah, big W Wayne. We got to come up with an emoji for Wayne, because Angry Otter, obviously his is easy. We gotta figure something out for Wayne. And actually, at a certain point, maybe that's what we should do with the emojis thing. Is like figure out emojis for like, you know, like you can change it per month, or like, you know, whoever donated the most or whatever at a certain. I don't know, because you can have a bunch of emojis. Oh man. Oh, this one. This is like my Lin-Manuel Miranda. This is what you should do. I wanna make sweaty white. I can make so I you know I so me right. I get with me right, you don't find me right. I listen when the wife's in the right studio, boy. It was right place at the right time. Hell yeah, man. I think that's so much of a lot of, like, especially the film industry, where it's like, man, timing is everything. Sometimes you just gotta be ready to put yourself in a place where you can be in the position. Be ready for those opportunities. Like, I also like, you know, even being in a small market, you know, I'm in Wisconsin. Because of my network that I built, I was able to do a TV show for Adult Swim that's on HBO Max. I did a movie that's on Amazon Prime that was produced by Alexander Payne. You know, and directed by Niels Mueller, who directed the movie Assassination of Richard Nixon with Sean Penn and Don Cheadle. And he's from Wisconsin, and I got to work with him on a movie called Small Town Wisconsin. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm back once again. Welcome back. So I feel you on that. I never did make my movie Dorothy Gale, which was a biker movie in the streets of Chicago, based around the characters of Wizard of Oz. Dorothy with escapement. No shit. That sounds awesome, dude. That sounds super cool. You know what you should do is you should do it in Milwaukee instead of Chicago. Angry Otter. Also, Wisconsin just passed film tax incentives. So we have $5 million in film incentives to give out to productions, and nobody's taken advantage of them from what I know as of right now. That sounds like a really cool dude. And also with the popularity of Wicked right now, next movie you shoot, Angry Otter, I wanna do audio for it or music or something. Oh, dude, I feel you, man. I know, because I'm one of those line items, and I know how expensive I can be. Dimes, what up? You're almost to 400 subs. Everybody sub to Dimes. Dimes is a homie. Lovelet said, I've decided to stop playing Terraria so I can be distracted by another thing instead of watching actively. That's so funny. How you feeling, love? How's your day been, buddy? Hi, sweet. Do you see this cute cat right here? Never done a movie intro animation, but I have done a few animated album covers for YouTube. Oh, dude, person, I would love to talk about that. Maybe there's some. I could really use some work like that. That would if we should talk about that on the Discord. I also have a section on the Discord that is for if you want to submit album covers or anything. But and of course, I don't want to ever ask anyone to do anything for free. And or if there's anything that is ever exchanged for free, I want it to be known that I want to repay, help promote and help whatever I can. I'm okay with, you guys have been so generous to me. I want to try and give back too. I have no recollection of my day other than this stream and watching a couple speeches and Terraria. That's not a loaf. I mean, you ate food, right, too? So, that's not a bad day. I only charged $50 for them, and that's $35 US. Yeah, dude, we should definitely talk, because especially, once I get this album together, and this is the thing that I was talking, I don't know if, Dimes is in the chat, but, there's a bunch of different people that are, people who make edits. And so I'm when I finally have the album together and I want to release everything. So I'm going to do a pre-save campaign. I'm going to I want to have music videos ready to go. I want to have social media promo ready to go. I want to have Spotify, I'd like to find get a simple brand image together, to promote the stuff, and maybe have along with a pre-save campaign, and along with having a bunch of different people use a song. So those are all ideas. All ideas. Oh snap. Oh snap. Police are coming, guys. Coming for y'all. Oh man, it's 5 o'clock, isn't it? It's 5 o'clock. I have an IMDb. I'm good even if I don't ever make another movie. LOL. Only one person subscribed to Zero. Oh, everybody go to subscribe to Zero. I feel you, dude. It's making movies is hard, but also I want to get a couple more under my belt. I want to do I honestly I have a feature that I have written a basic screenplay outline for, that I really want to shoot, and that would be really easy. And I want to shoot it here in Milwaukee at my old high school. That is beautiful, and so I have. My delusions of grandeur are I'd like to be the head of the audio department for another TV show or feature that comes through town. I would like to score an entire feature that I would get paid for also. And then I also want to direct my first feature. And I want to see where that goes. because I might find myself being like, I'm not a SAG member. No, I am an IATSE. I'm a member of my local IATSE chapter. As for the sound department. No, I've never acted. But yeah, I wanna experiment with directing and producing my own feature film, as well as scoring a feature film of someone else's or my own. Like that's one of the things for like as a producer, is if I'm trying to direct and produce a movie, one of the things I can offer is like I want, and this is the thing I want to do. Actually, I haven't talked about this on stream ever before, because not a lot of people, I don't talk about my film aspirations often, but after working on multiple TV shows and features as a sound mixer with my, I have my headphones on, I have microphones on everybody, I have a monitor at my cart, I'm always watching. I was like, dude, I want to direct from the sound cart. I've never heard of that happening before. I've heard of people like, co-directors and stuff like that, but I've never heard of someone being a sound mixer and a director. And I think that my idea is that I would have a co-director. One would be at Video Village, and I would be at the sound cart, and then I would have me and another sound mixer, and then a boom op and a sound utility, like 2 sound mixers, basically, because obviously my attention would be pulled away, and I wouldn't want to be primary, but I would want to still be like, I have all the gear for the sound department. I can cut back on, and I can like help with the cost of that, and then I can do the music. So it's like I bring to like a film, I bring like tens of thousands of dollars, if not more, in value to a production, and I can save a production that. So that's kind of how I've been thinking about pitching it, where I'm like, I need $150,000 because we can make a $250,000 film. I can pull in favors from all my film buddies. I'll cover sound department costs. I'll cover music costs, and I can cover all the costs for directing as well. And everything else, it's like, then I can raise a couple $100,000. We shoot the movie, I pay everybody, we get it done. Angry Otter said, I got my buddy into an indie. It was supposed to be a non-speaking role. I convinced him to give him one line so he qualified for SAG. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Nice, dude. Yeah, you got to get them into SAG so they can get that health insurance. That shit is, dude, it's so terrible, like, how much it costs. It's crazy, dude. Bro. Okay, guys. So I have to run. So I don't mean to cut the stream short. I am going to be back on in a couple hours here, but I do have to run an errand for my mother who is sick. She is sick at home, and I have to go pick up some groceries for her and drop something out for her and run an errand for her. So I'm gonna have to unfortunately cut the stream short, but I wanted everybody to know, dude, you guys are incredible. Rap, I'm so sorry you didn't get a membership today, but your presence in the chat has been amazing. Loaf, thank you for tracking all the donations today as always. You're a real homie. Person, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the donated subs. Angry Otter, you are a legend, bro. I hope we get to talk more about all this shit. You're an inspiration. Seriously. Huge shout out to Rab Pinter. Huge shout out to Dimes, Angry Otter. Let's see, I'm keeping Wayne, obviously, Wayne Bouchard, guy who makes robots. So many homies that came through the chat today. It was a W stream this afternoon. We had a little audio issues, some hiccups. We got over those. Let's see, I want to make sure I got everybody who donated today. 0, only on YouTube, new subscriber, and big homie, and I was their 420th subscriber, so I'm proud of that. Thank you for everything, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you, Loaf. Thank you, Person. Thank you, Angry Dude. Hell yeah. Yes, a great stream, and I will be back on in just a little bit. I'm gonna get some food and I'm gonna run some errands, but I will be back. So please, if you want to join me, I'll be back on this evening, and we're gonna finish this album, and we're gonna become more rich than Logan Paul. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Be kind, spread love. I'll see you guys. Deuces.